16 years ago, I took a step in my life that everybody thought was crazy. I'd been attending Bible school, getting ready to go into ministry, when I felt like what God wanted me to do was leave. And so when I sat down with my family and my friends and I said, I'm going to drop out of Bible school and I'm going to become a well driller, everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody had an opinion about that, an idea of what I should do and what I was doing in leaving Bible school, things like running from God. But I felt like that's what He wanted me to do. So I stepped onto a rig and for about 7 years worked for a well drilling company. It was hard work, it was dirty work, and a lot of times it was cold work. But I learned more on the back of a well rig than I ever did in any Bible class I ever took. I learned what it meant to work. I learned what it meant to be a volunteer at church and have a job at the same time. I learned what it meant to be a leader. God taught me more in a place that I never expected, which just showed me that God was thinking something different than what everybody else was thinking. And it didn't matter what they thought of me, it mattered more what He did. It reminds me of when Joseph is visited by the angel, and the angel says, you're gonna have a son, but you're not the dad. I can only imagine what everybody would have thought about Mary, what kind of person she was to be having a baby before she was married, what everybody would have thought about Joseph, and even if he were gonna leave her as a pregnant woman, what would they say? It's easy to get caught up, especially at Christmas time, in our personal brand, what everybody's gonna think, and us controlling the story and us controlling the narrative. It would be easy to let it be all about that and take Christ out of it. But the truth is that what God's thinking isn't what everyone else is thinking. And it's probably gonna be different. And so the point for Christmas for you and I is to put Him first and ask Him, what does He want to teach us? It might not look like what everybody else is going to think it should look like. It might not be the plan that you drew up, but God's purposes are bigger. He did amazing things through Joseph, and the path that I took got me to where I am. So be open to what brand is God creating for Himself in you. It might be better than the one you'd create for yourself.